You better go. Nice. Good job, buddy. You see, Pouncer lost his ball. He took it out and hit it. Don't do that again. Hey. No, 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 not again. Not again. No, 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 let it go. He takes the ball, and he loses it, and he hides it from himself and me. I just found it in a room somewhere, which is a minor miracle in itself. Yeah, you do. You hide it. Why do you do that? I just ordered a thing of 100 ping pong balls. Here's hoping that they fit. I don't know. Crazy boy. You so crazy, Pouncer. What's up, Christina? Wildstar. What's up? Kai. Everybody is coming. Here's one bird. Here's two birds. Here's three birds with a baby. Ew, and there's a bird's head. Okay, that's disgusting. Alright, we got a pizza. Pouncer's waiting for a slice of pizza. He got birds. Right now it's hot too. I'm not keeping them hot. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see if he's a good boy. Meanwhile, he's got quail. If he's staying here, usually that means he's gonna eat it. So you're in for a disgusting show. Ugh. Yum! 3 delicious birds. All right. God, sound is back. My cousin said servals rule. Your cousin is right. Echo, echo, echo. Oh, does not look good. Oh, that must taste so good. Oh my God. Christina. Oh, much more than 3. This is 3 just for now. He's been eating throughout the out. God, I don't even know. Plus, he's got his grind. He must have had like 15 today. Yeah, he had a flock. But he's been a good boy. He has. He's been really sweet today. Except that when I was sleeping, it's not good, these snacks. When I was sleeping, I was in this nice deep sleep. You know, 'cause I don't get much sleep. And I had to wake up like 5 or something, like I think it was like 5:10. And at 4:30, I feel this bang right in the gut. And it was Pouncer just pouncing right through my guts, man. He knocked the wind out of me. Do you ever have the wind knocked out of you while you're sleeping? Because, dang. Does he leave them in your bed? It's funny you say that. He just did. He just did. One time. One time. But the good thing is he always likes eating this one spot. For the most part. But there's not... Oh, there is a time when I was sleeping and I felt like my mouth was really dry and it felt like weird. And long story short, it's because... What's up, demon baby? How you doing, baby? It was because Pouncer was putting a bird in my mouth and he was like pushing my chin. He was trying to make me chew. So yeah, there's that. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, you remember what you did to me. Oh, God. When the cat brings you food, they say it's because your cat thinks you're a cat and you're a bad hunter. So they feel bad for you, they're hunting for you. This cat, he thinks that I can't even chew. So he gives me while I'm sleeping. Why would you feed me when I'm sleeping? And then he moves my mouth. Oh, God, that was so disgusting. And in my dream, I was in like a desert. And I was just thirsty. Someone wrote something here. Let's see. Well, scratch your head. What do you do for work? Oh, you're lucky you get to sleep till 6. Man, work should be illegal. I love my job. Let's see if you guys understand what I'm saying. I love my job, but I hate working. To his dish. What's up, D, Jay-Z, What kind of cat is that? What's up, Bart? You have 7 indoor cats and 2 outdoor cats. This is Pouncer. He's a serval. I have like 7 or so outdoor cats, and I think I finally got a home for Crackers, the white one who is so sweet and she's pregnant. So it seems like a really nice person. So I get all excited and I tell my neighbor and my friend, I said, yo, he's a big dude. I said, I found a home for Crackers. He's like, no. Oh, thanks so much, Kai. I appreciate you. Servals rule. Thanks. I'll put it towards the stroller. So I tell the neighbor, and he's like, no, you can't. You can't, because I'm taking her. He turns out he's moving. And he says he's taking Crackers. Well, the thing is, Crackers is pregnant. I love my neighbor. He's a really good guy. He's a good friend. But I don't know what to do, because his wife will never let him do this. She told me as much. I didn't mean to write him out. I sort of did by accident. So I told the people who, the original woman, I said, look, let me just talk to my neighbor as a courtesy, because we are friends, and I'll get back to you. But I don't want Crackers to fall between the chairs, and not get a home. Thanks again, Kai. Pouncer's the male serval. Yeah, she'll tell you. I'm a horse groomer. Wow. That's the coolest thing I ever heard in my life. Oh, that's so cool. I have a friend who's a jockey. Wow. Do the horses sleep standing up or lying down? Hot walking. My friend, are your outdoor cats afraid of him? I don't know how to answer that, man. Like, they want to love him. They've loved... You want another one? They've loved him their whole life, right? Ugh. And so... Hey, let me just give another bird. So, he grew up, and he got so much bigger than them, and so now it's like he doesn't realize that. So he's like clumsy. And for example, he's just playing, but he hits their food, and the meow mix, and the food goes flying. I know you're a good boy. One second. I know you're a good boy, but sit down. Sit. Calm down. Sit. Good boy. Good boy. I'll give you 2 more. 1, 2. Hold on. I'm gonna get myself here. Where are you? Where'd he go? I see you. Uh-oh. Don't eat in your bed. You guys saw when he put it in his bed. What are you doing, baby Pouncer? They love to play with it. Ew, ew, ew. The cat thinks he's a dog. Why does he think that? Identity crisis? Pouncer, you just banged your head, baby. He's a horse. So anyway, my friend was a jockey. He fell off the horse, and what are you chewing? You right? Yeah, he's right. So he fell off the horse, and then the horse stomped on him. Like I don't think it meant to, but it broke like all of his ribs. And he was in terrible condition, and this is like 2 years ago. He still hasn't gone back. It was crazy. You found your cat. Thank you. Good. How many birds, bro? Hold on a second. How many birds can you eat a day? We see you. Nobody wants it. Nobody. Does it have any relation to a lynx? No. But they're like, oh, there goes the grind. Hold on a second. I'm gonna kill you. Why do you have to do that? Pouncer? Ew. Now what are you gonna do with it? Ew. That's just disgusting. That's just disgusting. Pick one. Oh, God. Look at this. He's holding his bird over the... He wants both. And he's trying to dip it. Like it's a dip. We just got an award for this. My boyfriend, and the same thing happened. Oh, my God. Oh, wow. That's crazy. I once broke both my arms and my femur. 1 second. Ear, well, don't eat it. But this ain't no good. Well, because you knocked it over, see? Ew, ew, ew. Oh, God. Like a salad, huh? So, oh, hold on. Look. Put it in his grind. He's like making a salad. You're so weird, bro. I never handled a horse. I haven't handled a horse in too many years. It's been too long. But I handle cobras a lot. Now, where are you going? You want to read a good book? You guys, read this book. This will blow your mind. The Animate and the Inanimate by Sidis. What's up, Jim? This book is one of the best books ever written. This guy was, look him up, William James Sidis. Look him up. He was the smartest man who ever lived. Not kidding. So when he was 9, he spoke like every language, went to Harvard, I went to Harvard. I didn't go when I was 9. So read that book. It'll blow your mind. Just stay with it. It talks about like reverse time and a fourth dimension. It's just dope. We see you. He thinks we don't see him. Look at those spots. Look at this. Okay. All right, let's see. Hello, baby Pouncer. All right, give up the bird. We want it. Wild Star wants to eat your bird. What do you think of that? Man, I can't believe how many he's put away. Ew! That hit me. That time he hit me with it. He threw it at me. I can't believe he did that. Oh. Man, did he have fun with these things or what? I guess this bird can rest easy, knowing that it died for such a good purpose as something so noble as him having fun. I had one of those cats and it ran away. Bummer, man. Where you at? What state again? He just threw it at me, man, and hit me right in the leg. It's not that, who cares? It's just the surprise of seeing a dead bird, flying into your leg. I don't remember, Christine. I don't remember which thing we're talking about. Sometimes he will eat in here. Swaggers loves to eat in his tunnel. You'll find the most disgusting things in Swagger's tunnel, like just terrible things. Pouncer, I bet you're gonna take it out of there. Aren't dead birds fun? I mean, it look to him. To him, it's fun. Ugh. I've always felt, you have to just sort of speak their language. I don't want to see dead birds, but he loves them. You got to do what is maybe outside your comfort zone, but what's good for them. See, yeah, I actually should have cleaned that up. All right. Oh, man. This stuff takes me an hour and a half to make. An hour and a half to make. Ew. Ew. Everything is disgusting. Everything's disgusting. And you're still happy. Oh, God. Welcome to my world. The world of Pouncer and Pouncerland. Oh. All right. What now? What now, little Pouncerite? You gonna eat it? You just never know. But, God bless, he enjoys it. But in Swagger's tunnel, I just ordered 6 tunnels. 3 for each, 2 for each place. You want to play? And 100 ping pong balls. So when he takes this out again, he's got to decide now. The bird or the Pouncer pong. I'm thinking about the pizza. Ha, job. You gotta decide. Oh, I have a new thing. Check this out. Hold on a second. It turns out he loved this. Hold on a second. I got him a laser light. Just see where I put it. All right, you. Oh, well. When he comes out, I'll show you. Okay. Look, Pouncer. Look. It's a light. It's a light. Go get it. Come back. Zoom. Go get it, Pouncer. Come over here. Let's spell Pouncer. P-O-U. I'll do it in person. C-E-R exclamation point. Pouncer. Where'd it go? Boom. Kill it. Go get it, Pouncer. Go get it. Boom. Come on, baby. Get the light. Kill the light. Boom. Come on, Pouncer. Bang. What a good boy. Boom. Chicka. Come here, Tigger. Voop. We'll take him to his bird here. There's your bird. Eat. Playing a game and watching a live is hard. Well, multitasking. I'm gonna go. All right, take care, Kai. What's your work? I'm a Spanish teacher. Peter, what's up, man? Carnivore problems everywhere. You blurred. I'm sorry. Have a good night, Christina. Another bird going down the hatch. It could be the grind. It could be the light. Anything can happen with Pouncer. Anything. You ever notice, like, with servals, when, everything else being equal, they won't pay attention to something for more than, 7 seconds. They just go from thing to thing. I can't believe he's eating his grind instead of the bird because it fell on the floor. Anyway, today was it Friday? He's got a massive amount of new food coming in. He's going to be very happy. Mice and rats and guinea pigs and hamsters and gerbils and rabbits. Oh, he's going to be in heaven. But this is his favorite. Well, quail. And he likes chicks. But chicks, the thing is, they don't really have that much meat because they're so fuzzy. It's really not that great for them. It's not that it's bad. It's just that it's not as much protein. The quail is perfect. and they love it. I know a woman that has like every manner of cat, medium cats, large cats, and they all just eat quail. She has like this cat down the top again. All right, how many was that? Four. And she has like this cat paradise. She's from a different country, and she married this American guy. So she, for the most part, works at home. Hey, look, where's your? Is there another one? Oh, I guess there is. Oh yeah. So I go to her house, and man, she has the most giant, beautiful enclosures. She has enclosures that rival Pouncers and Swaggers, and that's the biggest one in the country. And they're beautiful. Everything is just perfect. That's all she does is take care of the cats. And she has lynxes and caracals. She has everything. And when you watch them all together all the time, you sort of notice commonalities between them. What's that? Oh, that's a wing. I guess that's like a mini, what we would consider a wing. How does he eat without sauce? Yum. Oh, there it is. Whoa. Pouncer, go get it. Pouncer, go get it. Pouncer, come back here. Pouncer, come over there. Zoom, come back. Zoom back. Zoom. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Whoa. Come on, Pouncer. Oh, whoop. Can you imagine that little light meaning so much to you? Come here. Come here. Good boy. What about over here? Oh, where'd it go? Let's see. How far are you willing to go? What if we go up to the ceiling? No, he's just serval. Savannah cats are hybrids of servals and regular cats. All right, let's see. This is the first time that, the first day anyway, that he's ever seen this kind of a thing. So he's fascinated. Which makes it easier for me, I don't have to do much work, and he gets exercise. You kill it. Kill that light. He tried to eat it. Oh, come on. Come on, baby Pouncer. Thank you. Oh, sorry you lost your cat. That sucks. It's always terrible. Every time. It's never gets easier. That's their only flaw, their lifespan. Boop. Hello, baby Pouncer. Hello, baby. You're such a good boy. You're such a sweetie. Yeah. Where's your light? How about over here? What if it goes over there? What about over there? Boop, boop. Boop. What about that? It's just going to follow it forever. How about over here? You better run. He should sleep well tonight. Yeah, man, they got like 15 feet up there. Yeah, they jump so high they hit the roof in their enclosure. And that roof is 15 feet high. He jumps better than his father. It's over here, buddy. Garbage here? Kill the garbage. Kill the garbage. I wish that made me happy. Just little specks of light. I love when he looks down. Don't his ears look funny when he looks down? Yeah, you're cute when you look down. Especially when he's sitting with the regular cats and he sits down and he looks down at them with his giant ears. He thinks he fits in. You think you blend? Oh, go. Boom, it's gone. It's gone. Where'd it go, baby? Where'd it go? He was just in the car for a while. He took a nap. I can't believe what a good boy he's been today. I can't believe it's you. Maybe you're not Pouncer. Maybe you're an imposter. Boop, boop, beetle, boop. Boom. Boom. Hey, Money, what's up? You love that. He loves you too. Pouncer, hey, Money loves you. Like your tail. What if I put it on you? Boop. We kill it. Kill that dot, bro. Come on, don't take any shit from that light. You hit it. You kill that thing, baby Pouncer. Where'd it go? Oh. Yes. Here. Hey, are you paying attention? Are you paying attention? I just keep thinking about that pizza. Got pizza with meatballs and pineapple, and we got chicken Alfredo. It's gonna be good. I can just smell it. Pouncer, how could you not see it? Look, eat this bird. Eat this bird. Boom. You killed it. You did it. Let's see what he does. I'm kind of curious if he'll eat this one. This will be the fifth one, right? Just in this time. Eldel Fish Second, how are you? Thanks for popping in. This is Pouncer who's chasing his lay. But he thought he killed it. Hey, Danette, how are you doing? Message held for a review. Uh-oh. That thing could eat. Yeah, that would hurt. That makes me want a cat thing. I think he leaves himself like wings. See that? He'll eat the bird and like leave a wing for later. What'd you find, a bug? We found an ant yesterday. Oh, thanks, man. We found an ant yesterday, but ain't nobody. What's up? And he couldn't kill it. You know, it was like, yeah, he had 4 just on this life. He couldn't kill it. He hit it and he hit it, but, he couldn't kill it. It's so embarrassing. He looks grown up, but he's not. He's just a kitten. He doesn't know how to kill yet. He's just a baby. He's just a baby. Oh! Come on. A whole lizard. Ew. Ew, that's disgusting. I like lizards. It's hard to feed animals you like to other animals, but animals eat animals. It's over there. It's over there. Go get it. Do you have a cheetah? What's up, Jay? He looks like one, doesn't he? He's a serval cat. You two thought you had. You got me, bro. How do you get one of those legally? Well, first you have to do a little research. They cost like $5,000, and you have to have an outdoor enclosure, and it depends what state you're in, because they're not always legal. So, what state are you in? All right, there's a bird. You gonna eat it? Yum yum. Yeah. You ever wonder what quail tastes like? You can try it. It's called cordonese. Well, at least in Spain, where I'm from. He's just walking now. He goes cross-eyed chasing. What kind of dog you got? Let's make him wiggle. We can make him Teresa. What kind of cat is that? Wildstar. Tell Teresa what it is. I just want all animals. Man, hey, don't throw it at me again. Okay. Man, I just wish every cat knew that I wanted to be its friend. Yeah, I love cats. Cats and snakes. Those are my animals I pretty much grew up with. I love dogs. I love other animals too. Ow, don't get me wrong. But the two that I really know most about, or at least know something about, are snakes and servals. I can't pronounce that. I think he's gotten bigger. Me too, man. And since everybody wants one, since he started eating whole prey items like these birds, he's been growing more. You don't just go out and get one. You gotta first look it up, see if it's legal in your state. Start with that. What state are you in? You got a lad. He's cool for the. I didn't say he was 5,000. I said they are 5,000. I didn't pay for him. I own his dad, who I rescued from Africa. It's a story. It's in the bio. What kind of cat is that? Oh, Christ, man. Wildstar, tell her. Indiana. You know what? Off the top of my head, I don't know. I'm not sure. Go on to Google and ask our serval cats, Serval, legal in Indiana. I don't think they are. They're definitely not legal there without a license. I don't think they're legal, but don't trust me. So how was he born? Well, I own his dad, so his dad met a female serval on cat Tinder. They dated for a while. They just hit it off. They went for romantic walks on the beach. And then one day, poof, popped up a Pouncer with two little sisters. One that was crazy and one that was very nice. Boom! Illegal in North Carolina. No, they're completely legal in North Carolina. They are legal in North Carolina. Now, it depends, like where in North Carolina. If you tell me where you are, I can tell you. What happened to the sisters? They got adopted to very nice houses. They're both fine. They're both fine. I don't see them anymore, but I see videos. Also, how did you introduce the dad to the mom? Well, we put them side by side in two different enclosures to see how they do with each other. Then you slowly sort of like wean them together. Catch him a bird. He's got one right there. He's carrying it around. He's got a bird over there. He's playing with this too. How did your hand get hurt? You guess. Mostly swaggers. Pouncer. He doesn't mean to hurt me. It's just like when I tickle his belly, he scratches, doesn't mean to. Alabama, North Carolina, South Carolina, Nevada, yeah, Wisconsin, yeah, Texas with a permit. Kentucky, I'm not sure. Delaware, you need a permit. Those aren't all right. Money, well, really, I'm right outside of Charlotte. Now, if you're outside of Charlotte, yeah, it should be fine. But if you're in Charlotte, you're going to have to go to the local animal ordinances. So whatever county you're in, go to that county's animal ordinances. So, for example, when the state of North Carolina says yes, that doesn't mean you can have a serval necessarily. It means that the local municipality, like the county, they can say yes or they can say no. So what typically happens is like the cities like Raleigh, Durham, Charlotte, they'll say no. But the places right outside of the cities, like Person County, for example, or Hillsborough, they'll say yes. So that's pretty much how it works. Do they like dogs? Well, Pouncer likes dogs. He's getting used to them more now. What are you doing? Oh, I think he's in the bathroom. He's getting used to them more now. He sits by this window and stares out the window. He stares out the window, and this dog Charlie comes by with my buddy, and he lets them just sit there and they just stare at each other. But they're not staring each other down. Like they're just sort of like friends now. They used to bark. Are they friendly? Well, they'll be friendly to you if you get them when they're babies. They'll bond with one person. That's it. Gotta check Union County. I don't know where that is, but if it's like a rural area, you got a very good shot. So you are very lucky. You could have a serval, I bet. I bet. If not, move a little bit farther away. You can have in Oklahoma, but you have to have a non-commercial breeder's permit. That's right. And I don't know what that's like. Every state, when they say with a permit, every state is different. Like in Florida, they check your enclosure like every week. They remeasure it. Jay, the other day, we're sitting in the car, right? And so Pouncer's in the back, and I'm in the front, and I'm looking at my phone, and he's just sitting down, right? And this guy opens the door. He opened the wrong car door. He thought it was his car. We had the same car. And he saw Pouncer, and he screamed. He's like, what the fuck is that? And Pouncer just sat there with his ears up, didn't care at all, which is weird for him. Like he liked scaring the guy. And then the guy figured out he's in the wrong car, and he went back to his car. It was so funny, man, seeing his face. To be honest, I could have told the guy before he opened the door, this ain't your car. But I was kind of curious what would happen, if I'm being totally honest. They eat small, any animal that's their size or small, a very rural area, then you should be fine. Do they eat raw meat? Everything they eat is raw. They don't eat anything cooked, except Swaggers and I, we have, look at the feather hanging out of his mouth. We have rotisserie chicken together every Friday night. But it should be raw. That's just a special treat. Because I only see Swaggers now every other week. For now. I'm told him Pouncer a leopard. Oh, you told me he's a leopard, huh? They are related. They're most related to leopards more than any other cat. You would think it'd be a cheetah. The cheetahs aren't what you think. They're not big cats. Cheetahs are called lesser cats because of the way they vocalize. It's different. They can like meow and purr, and the shape of their skull and jaw is different than like a tiger or a lion. Oh, good boy. Good boy. So this is a good use of $5. Smells good. I'll go back to this one. Okay. Not bad. I'm trying to make it so you don't see my terrible toe. I have a really disgusting toe. I couldn't believe it. He takes this ball out sometimes. He carries it around, and then he hides it from himself. And he forgets where he put it. You're offsides, bro. You're offsides. Hey, no, don't do it. See, don't. But I found it. I couldn't believe it in one of the other rooms. My cat. Yeah. Well, if you don't buy one for them, they're just gonna get yours, right? I mean, every Saturday morning. That's nice. Eggs are fine. I give them eggs once in a while. It's just not like, it shouldn't be like 3 times a day. But, you give them, I'm talking about cats. I don't know for dogs. But for cats, like this anyway, you give them an egg every other day. That's fine. I love it. And it saves a little money. Well, these days it doesn't. You ever gave him catnip? Yes. He goes nuts, man. When he has catnip, he gets so hyperstimulated, it drives me nuts. They're all born hyperstimulated little dragons. And no, don't take it. Don't take it. No, I don't take it. Then you won't have it, bro. Do they run fast? They're the fastest cats in the world. They don't have the highest top end. That's the cheetah. But they have the fastest everything else. The fastest strike, the fastest running, their pickup. Who cares about top end? I mean, how often do you drive your car at 140 miles an hour, You care how fast it gets there. All right, you go. Nice. All right, good boy. Doesn't Pouncer sometimes have a pouty face? I remember the first time I saw him, I was like, oh, look at the little pouty face. And he has tears coming down. Don't take it. Don't take it. If you ever look at a serval here, look over here, look at them. You'll see most have an M. Like all of them have an M here. In fact, many cats do. I think it stands for like, when they're eating. That's good. I'm going to bed. All right, you go have a good night. I'll post one more description of what Pouncer is. All right. I should just pin that up is what I should do. I don't know a lot about cats. That's cool because you only get to be a beginner once and it doesn't last long. You get to learn it all and it's fun. If you want to learn, watch Jackson Galaxy. Don't take the wool. Why'd he do that? Do you ever have a cat? Just by having a cat, you learn about cats. Like they just get themselves into so much trouble. Stop taking the ball. Why do you do that? No. Elaine, how are you? What kind of cat is that? Some stray. What kind of cat is you? What kind of cat are you, baby? You're gonna hit. Whoop. No, he's a cheetah. He's a cheetah. Will you cheat on me? Are you a cheater? You're not sharing it. Yeah, sure. You take him out in public? Yes, he goes out in public all the time. And when we go somewhere like Walmart, everyone's like, hey, Pouncer, it's Pouncer. No one says, hi, Jeff. Nobody. They all love Pouncer. Yeah, Pouncer. And then Petco and PetSmart. Oh, God, and Arby's is crazy. Elaine says you're pretty. Thank you. Thank you. Say, wait. Hi, I'm Pouncer. Hi, I'm Pouncer. I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy. Well, sometimes you're a good boy. Today he was good. He stuck on me. Jackson Galaxy, yeah. Yeah, he knows more about cats than anybody. He's outstanding. He's amazing. How old is he? Pouncer's 6 months old. Unless you mean Jackson Galaxy. I don't know how old he is. He's the guy on TV that carries a guitar around and he goes to see cats and he helps them. Once he went to see a cat that was like acting nuts, like going crazy, right? And I was trying to think, like, what would I do here? Like, what could it be? And it turns out the cat had migraines, and the lady had like her blinds up, and the light, they get photosensitive, and so the light was causing the migraines, like 20% bigger than this. So he figured that out, which is so cool. Damn, he's a big boy. I don't know why they held that for review. He's a big baby. They're considered medium-sized cats. Now, I get migraines really bad, and I'm sensitive to light, and that did not occur to me. Yeah, you good boy. It did not. I was kind of embarrassed that it didn't, but it didn't. Don't take it. Okay, good boy. Good boy. When he puts his mouth there, he's trying to steal it, which is cheating. Hey, no. See how he won't bite me? But I just ordered 100 ping pong balls, so it won't matter. I think I know who you're talking about. That Jackson, yeah. If not, look him up, man. I'm in his little, like when you're a subscriber on YouTube, you could join that little perk club thing. I'm in his little perk club thing. And he's funny. Oh, God, thanks so much, Trisha. That's so nice of you. Pouncer, you got gifts from Trisha, from your girl. Say thank you. It's going towards his stroller. We really appreciate it. Wow. Look at this. The hits just keep coming. Look at that tail. Pouncer, you got like 1 million hearts from Trisha. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. 47, 48, my God. Well, as the money rolls in, I've been saving up to get Pouncer here a stroller, a dog stroller. So that when we go to Walmart and stuff, boom, he doesn't have to, oh God, you're sending too much. He doesn't have to, have the top open, one that closes, which he would like better because everybody goes to pet him. So, Trisha, you're out of your mind. So, that's what we're going to do with the money. You're going to get a little stroller. I'll put your name on this side. Sponsored by Trisha. I will. Oh, look, another bird. Another birdie. Thank you so much. Oh, God, still. We never got that much gifts ever, anywhere, ever. In our lives. I'm talking the text. I'm not sure what that means. What kind of kitty is Pouncer? I'm going to spell it. Serval. He's a serval. Serval. Your neighbor walks a chihuahua in his stroller. One of my best friends, she has a cute little chihuahua, and they're so attached to each other, but, it's getting old, and I worry. Thank you, Trisha. We really appreciate you. Pouncer, come say thank you. There, we put his bird in his bed again. Why do you do that? Now he's battering it. Yum. You know what? Suddenly it looks good. Oh, my God, Trisha. Thank you so much. It's too much, though. Pouncer, you're getting all sorts of bank here, bro. You're getting rich. We could buy you new spots. We'll buy you new spots. Maybe a stripe. The stripes cost more. What are you doing with your bird, bro? Bird brain kitty. Look, he reorganized my clothes that I just washed. Again. Trisha, thank you so much. Can't thank you enough. Olga, doesn't matter. How old is he? He is 6 months old. He's just a baby, but he identifies as a cheetah that's fully grown. We have to count his spots. So if you hang out with us enough, we're going to give you a spot. You get a spot named after you. Oh, that almost went at me, bro. You get a spot named after you. Oh, that's so disgusting. Oh, okay, I'm getting out of the way here. He throws it. Yeah. You want to serval, you're going to deal with this. And also, sometimes they'll spray. Most of the time, servals will spray when they're 2.5. We see you. Look how he goes through the same ritual. Trisha, thank you so much. We mean it. Maybe he'll give you, oh Christ, this keeps going. Maybe we'll give you a spot. You'll get your own spot. Like people get their own star named after them. That's a real thing. Well, you can get a spot. You get one of the swagger spots too. How old is he? I told you that one. Hold on. Ugh. Man, he woke me up today by jumping on me and pouncing the hell out of my stomach. Oh, thank you. Trisha doesn't stop. Thank you so much. Oh, the Chihuahua cute little thing is evil. You can't. Yeah, sometimes they think they're Dobermans, don't they? I'll donate to the stroller. Oh, thanks. Yeah, for the stroller, that'd be cool. Like, we never really ask anyone for anything ever not on YouTube. But I want to get him a stroller. I think that, you know, he would feel less anxiety when we're in all the big stores. And like in Petco and PetSmart, everyone knows him. They're like, Pouncer, and they come running. But that's not the way, you know. No, he didn't catch the bird. I took it out of the freezer. No, I ordered it. No. He walks around, and so does Pouncer, like with his head up high and his tail up high, like he killed it. No. I'm the hero here. I'm the one that got it for a discount. I'm the good consumer. Oh my God, Trisha. Oh, Trisha's sending us every fruit and flower and firework in the world. Say thank you. Wag it. He says thank you. He appreciates all you guys. Hello, Baby Pouncer. On Instagram, his name is Baby Pouncer. And I am Baron Bolo Jeff. BERIMBOLO. You know, Trisha, I didn't even know this many gifts existed on YouTube. I sent one gift in my life, and it was last night. Boop. And then the guy said he wanted to fight me. I swear to God. Smile look. You got a marshmallow, Pouncer. Congratulations, buddy. You got a marshmallow to go with your bird. And please don't think that kitty food is for him. He can't eat that. That would be very unhealthy for a serval. Not that everyone has a serval out there, but I'm just saying. You know, serval food won't really hurt a kitty cat, but kitty cat food could kill a serval. Even though they're very, very adorable cats that can take a lot, and they live independently, pretty much alone their whole lives, still, there's some things that they just don't react well to. And the thing that most harms them, that most kills servals, is change. They hate change. They like to have the same territory, the same place, the same everything. Otherwise, they just trip out. And in the wild, they have a very clearly defined territory, so there's no question. You know, they don't like change. That's why, since he was an itty bitty thing, I've been taking him from place to place to place to place. Because to him, that constant, that consistency, that constantness is, you know, how do I put that? Change is his constant. You know what I'm saying? If we didn't go from place to place, then he would feel weird. That's what I wanted. You have snakes too, right? I thought I heard you say that. I have 147 venomous snakes. I love snakes. I think it's cool when you get a baby wild animal. What are you hitting? What do you got, baby? And like, you have to win its trust. It's not just given to you. It's not just bestowed. I like that journey. And I always tell people it keeps my ego in check. I like that too. You know, it reminds me of who I am, that you can't just win over any animal. You know, it's not so easy. You know, puppies and kittens, I love everybody right away. It's not you, no offense. But when it comes to servals or cobras or rattlesnakes or mambas or boom slangs, you know, you have to earn that trust. And it's hard. And, you know, you could die with the snakes, I mean. You need consistency too. You know, money, you shouldn't really give in to that too much, because if that causes Alzheimer's disease. That's why the best thing you can do is travel, and the brain needs new stimuli. If you stay in one place too much, like an old guy that's always doing the same thing, he can't. A guy like that wouldn't be able to have a plant move. He would react very poorly to that. You know, it's bad for the brain. If you're something called a positivist, that means that you believe the brain and the mind are the same thing. I'm a positivist. You think he's looking for his light or another bird? You never know with Baby Pouncer. And you guys should follow me on Facebook. It's Jeffrey Leibowitz, Leibowitz. And if you're interested in servals, then ask me questions there. This way I can answer you and take the time. Just remind me that you're someone from here, because I get a lot of DMs. I couldn't own a serval probably. I got bullied by my Labrador. I don't quite get the connection. So, are you saying that the serval reminds you of a lab? That's weird. Most Labradors are so sweet. Labrador in Spanish means a worker, a laborer. Where's the pretty kitty? Okay, you want to try a different toy? You want to try this toy? Is that interesting? You see, they get bored. They go from one thing to another. Come here, baby Pouncer. Sometimes he stays over there and all you see are two giant ears. No, you definitely don't grow from comfort, man. I believe that if you live every day making things very hard for yourself, like running a long way or just training hard, whatever it is, things will be very easy. But if you live in a way that's easy, life is going to be very hard. You just won't be ready for it. Boom! Oh, you got a pit bull. Nice, Jay. Like if you lift weights, just as an example, and don't think I do because I just have those two. That's all I got. But like just say you lift weights and then you go to the store and you're looking for laundry let's say you're going to buy a big thing of water, that 40 bottle thing of water. When you lift it up, suddenly it's not that bad. Otherwise, if you didn't make things hard, you didn't lift the weights, then it's very heavy, right? That's my way of seeing life, and I've lived like that my whole life. Out of here. Wait, you out of here live in the show. Bro, all the snakes and wildcats. Who knows what else? There's nothing else. Well, everyone has some secrets, I guess. There's some little things. Good boy. What a good boy Pouncer is. He can jump so high now. I think it was on the out of here, living. You mean leaving? All right, let's see who wins. Boom! Oh, nice. He got it. Man, that's fast. I can't believe you got that. Good job, baby. Good job, baby. You can't take it. Don't take it. Don't take it. Don't take it. It's going to break. Don't take it. Don't take it. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. I didn't know you. Come on. Boom. Come on, let's see it. They might do it from the inside. It's funny when you see like the end and you just see a paw sticking out. Like that too. Yeah, we saw it. Whoa! Good boy. Does Pouncer get to see the snakes? No, but Swaggers sometimes does. And man, is that a pain in the ass. Like somehow Swaggers knows how to like unlock doors. It's insane. There's a video of that. Just look up Swaggers finds the snake room. That was like the worst day. And the problem isn't that the venomous snake would hurt the cat. You could have a crazy venomous snake, like say a stiletto snake or whatever, with a regular cat. The cats will always win. Whoa! Oh, you got it too. Wow! Nice. Pouncer, respect. Nice, bro. Wow, did you see that play? Good boy. Wow. I'm so proud of you. What a good boy. What a good boy. Good jumping, baby, Pouncer. Good boy. Good baby. You're so good. You did good jumping. You crazy little kitty. Yeah, you want some donkey? Have a donkey. Have a donkey. This is for his belly. There's some toys that are just for his belly. Animals are so intelligent. It's crazy. And him and Swagger, they're so much smarter than me. I hate that. I hate that. They hide my things in the morning. They hide my morning things when I don't go to work, which sucks, and sometimes I'm late. I have like 50 car keys, just in case. Just in case, because you hide my car keys. He knows. Boom! Good boy. Good boy. Come here, baby. Boom! Nice. Sometimes when they catch something like this, like a teddy bear, they do a forward roll. Let's see if you boom! Good baby. Good job, baby Pouncer. Hop up. Boom. Bang. Pouncer loves the slide. We go to this park. Boom. And I have a slide. And since he was a little tiny baby, we climb up it. He knows exactly where he is, and he jumps into my arms. And I hold him, and it goes down the slide. Just look it up. Pouncer goes down the slide. It's so funny. And then when we're like halfway down, he jumps out of my arms. Whoa! And then he just looks up at me and he laughs. Whoa, good boy. But that's the advantage of having him as a baby. You can do stuff like that. If I had gotten him grown up, look how tired he is, his mouth's open. If I had gotten him like at this size or something, that would never happen. He wouldn't even talk to me. He wouldn't even say word to me. Pouncer speaks, man. He's got his own little language going on. He has, they have they say 150 vocalizations. Well, Pouncer has one. Swaggers has a lot. Swaggers hisses. Most of them hiss all the time. Look up any serval, like Chloe the serval, or Striker the cat, or Kalua the kitty, or Milo, or Gyro. You'll see they all hiss. That's like what they do. But Pouncer doesn't. It is wildly cute. Boop. Bah! Good boy. Good boy. We have a nice group of people on here, don't we? We're building like a little community of people just to hang out with Pouncer and chill. Usually we go to the park, but I think I told you guys I have car problems. They suspended my license, and I know this will sound like a lie, but it was a mistake. I know like 99% of the time, it's, the computer's not wrong. But in this case, it is wrong. They said I didn't have insurance, and I did. And when that guy pulled me over, I did have insurance, and I sent it in. I don't know what was up with that guy. He said that I didn't have it. So I sent it in. And now they're saying that it has to come from, it should have come directly from Geico, which is not true, because I got a hold of the form, this SF1. So in any case, I have to wait. Geico sent it. I have to wait for the Department of Motor Vehicles in North Carolina to get it, and then we can drive again. So my point is, in the meantime, we've been walking around and taking Uber, and when you go on an Uber with a cat like Pouncer, the driver's going to notice, We had this Italian Uberist, and I just walk in with Pouncer. I don't ask permission. I just walk in carrying him. And of course, Pouncer's like, ah! And the Italian goes, Mamma mia, Mamma mia. Like, look, man, just look the other way. Just pay attention to driving. Because you get sick of asking. I don't really believe much in asking. You just do it. You'll figure it out later. Boom. When I was a little kid, my dad said, the worst 5 words he ever heard in his life were, I can't find the snake. Well, I could understand, He never liked snakes. Not that he disliked them. He just didn't have an affinity for them. And when I was a kid, and one was scared. I had venomous snakes as a kid. My father just wouldn't stay at home, so he stayed in the hotel until I found it. I stayed with my mom and my brother. Hey, and it took me a long time to find. It took a couple of weeks, and I found them in the binder of a book. I picked up this book to read, which I hadn't picked up in a couple of weeks, and there it was, like in the binder. And that's why I called it, Dad, you can come home. I'll never forget that. Oh. What a good boy. Good play. And I'm getting tired, huh? You see, on his tail, he has rings. You see? They're not spots or stripes. Hey, we can plug this in. All right. Why didn't I do that before? 65%. All right, baby. Pouncer. See, it's good. It's good. I love when he drinks. Servals drink a lot of water. A lot of water. And if they're not, you have to worry. If a cat doesn't eat, you have to really worry. Like if a cat doesn't eat for 3 days, it's probably not going to make it. You have to worry. So if your cat misses a day or two, you can't just ignore it. You have a serious problem. So you're going to want to go to the vet. Hit me up if it's a day. But if it's 2 days, no, you got to go to the vet. Boop. There's things you can do. Like you could put like little sprinkles of, say, tuna fish on top, something that smells a lot. And that, almost, that might help. It actually worked in his case. He went through, and boom, a time when it didn't eat for 8 hours. But, I watch him, I'm way too vigilant. It makes me, I'm a little bit OCD with him anyway. Boop, 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 boop. How did Pouncer get to be such a good boy when his dad is such a psychopath? I don't know. Who's a pretty kitty? He's got his bird. Okay, now you can sort of see through the tube if you look. He's in there. He's in there somewhere. Where is he? I see you. You see, they like things that burrow because those are the kind of animals that they would hunt. And they hunt at dawn and dusk, like they're twilight animals. They're crepuscular. I'm not sure how to say it in English. In Spanish, crepuscular. Crepuscular. It means they're awake when other animals are sleepy. What are you doing, baby? Chong, chong, ching, boop, bop, boom. And I hear you too. Well, I tell you what, you guys have become quiet. We've been here for an hour and a little bit of change. So we're going to go. We're going to hit the road. Thank you, every one of you guys, for coming. We appreciate your hanging out and sharing the journey. Thank you for giving us some money. We're going to use it to buy him a dog stroller. But you don't have to give us money. You know, we love you anyway. Pouncer, say goodbye. Say good. Get over here. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Wave. Bye-bye. Pouncer says goodbye. Everyone have a good night. Now you're coming. Now you're coming. Crazy. He's so crazy. He is. He's crazy. All right. Be well. You are a good YouTuber.